Hello, everybody. My name is Ryan, and I know Ike, and welcome back to Legacy Minecraft version. It was 1.12. I understand that last time I did make that mistake, so I do thoroughly apologize for messing that up. I understand in the title it was 1.17 for a little bit, and that is just not even a little bit true, so I apologize. It is 1.11. No? 12. It's 1.11 or 1.12. It's one of the older versions. It's right before the water. Whatever update the water was, sure. I'll try and fix the titles as I go and as I remember. But anyways, here we are. And we're just gonna go ahead and get on started. So today, well, let's back up here. If you missed the last 2 episodes, we were hanging out and wandering around. That was all we did. It took a long time to find this spot. In fact, it took me about an hour and a half, maybe a little longer. But today we found where our home is going to be. I am a big fan of this little area. It seems like we got a lot of biomes around here. We got birch forest. We've got a dark oak forest over there. We've got spruce trees and a little mountain that direction. We have a desert literally right there. Got some of my favorite flowers right here. We got some good caves and maybe a swamp or another mountain over this direction. Oh, this is where the spruce trees are. Okay, well, whatever, I guess. So we've got a lot of good things going for us in this area. And look at all this big flat area to build on. So I think today we're just going to kind of be working on base and maybe getting some mining done. I would like to kind of make as much progress as possible. But, of course, you know, this is going to be a relatively slow-paced kind of series. And we'll just play it here and there in between games and hopefully have a good time. Looks like there's a wolf there. I don't have any sticks. I don't have any bones is what I was intending to say. This is very interesting to look at. Wow, weird. Let's go ahead and grab these because that is actually kind of important for us right now. Looks like I'm stuck, so I'm going to just do this. And let's go ahead and place these down over here. I think getting some farms set up as quickly as possible is definitely going to be important. But, you know, of course, there's only so much we can do in such a short amount of time. So I think first maybe kind of just clearing out some good area here for us to get like workbenches and some area like that sorted out. I think would be really nice. So let's go ahead and kind of clear that out. I'm going to go ahead and toss these in here because this is bugging me, this little hole. I would love to fill that in. I understand that that probably won't be there for forever, but, you know, for the time being, it's definitely a little annoying. So let's just go ahead and mine this out. I also don't have a shovel. Maybe I can make one of those real fast. I just ate a bunch of watermelon, and my belly is making burps, and it's not really easy to talk and burp at the same time. Okay, we got a couple stones here. Let's go ahead and grab these guys. You know, to be fair, I'll probably replace this flooring anyways, so is it even worth it to do this? Probably not, but it's kind of too late, so I'm not even going to worry about it. I think it could be cool, too, because we got this water here to maybe make this, like, a big, like, glass area. Let's go grab some sand from our friendly desert that's literally right here. Guys, this is exactly why you need to settle near biomes. This is awesome. I don't have to like run for miles and miles. Are there 2 black sheep? What's up? Wow, that one is 4 tall. You don't see that very frequently. It's kind of rare. Am I going the right way? This is dark oak forest. I knew this was over here, but is there not a desert like right over here? Or a little desert or something, right? Surely. I thought I remembered that being over here. Maybe, I mean, it's possible I'm mistaken. I am not mistaken. There it is. Yeah, this is such a good area. I love this spot. I was really kind of stressing out because I wasn't certain if I was going to find a spot that I liked within a decent amount of time, nor within... That is a surface spawner. Whoa! Okay, pause. My brain is going 100 miles a minute. I wasn't able to find a spot that I would like. I was kind of nervous about that, so I'm glad that I was able to find a place that I enjoyed, let alone an incredible spot, you know? Like, I'm really excited about the place that we found, which I was really honestly not anticipating finding, so that's really cool. Let's go over here, because this is, yes, dude, a surface spawner. Let's torch that there. Let's put torch there and kind of just mine this out. This is going to be huge, dude. We can have a mob or an XP farm literally right here. That is so big. I am not used to having such good amenities so early on. Like, are we joking right now? This is insane, dude. I'm kind of freaking right now. That's so crazy. Like, who ever heard of having a surface spawner so close to where you settled, let alone all these good biomes? One might think I scouted this place, but that's not true. I did not. It's a fine chest. I see the golden apple. That will come in handy. It's not awesome. It's okay, though. Let's go ahead and just... I could have just saved myself the time. Where does this go, though? Is this just like a cave, or what? Does it come out anywhere? I'm not gonna quite venture that direction, considering I am trying to find the way out. And it just goes deeper. Okay, well, maybe we'll come back and explore that another day. I am gonna grab this, though. That's kind of big. And I did walk past that coal, so I might also stop and grab that. Could be helpful. I don't really want to go this direction, I don't think. There's so much iron and stuff, though. And skeletons. My tools are breaking, which is definitely a problem. And I don't really want to be stuck down here without any tools, because that would be... not fun. I mean, it's not going to, like, kill me, but it wouldn't be an exciting time. I would just have to, like, hand mine my way out, which is just not fun. Like, nobody wants to watch me do that, nor... Well, speaking of, nor do I want to do it. Bye-bye my coal, I guess. There's that coal as well. That's kind of sad. Okay, well... Oh, shoot. Okay, well... I guess I better go quick, because the mobs are going to start spawning. And I live outside, because I don't have a house. So, all good things, for sure. Let's just go as quick as possible and try to avoid the creepers and that guy. It's already begun. Alright, and we're back with no casualties. Yet. I hear a baby something, I feel like. Did I not hear that? It's the watermelon. It's... Whoa! There are a lot of guys, though. Whoa. That is a lot of guys. Nice. Got an achievement. Very cool. Okay, nice. Okay, well, whatever, I guess. That could have been really bad. I didn't anticipate seeing all those guys when I got up there. That was kind of crazy. Okay, well, let me go ahead and grab those. Grab this out. Grab that in there. Oh, dear. Okay, well... interesting. I'm out of space, so let's just go ahead and temporarily put another chest right here And oh, jeez. Okay, this is all going downhill. I'm a mess. Put this away. Put this right there. There we go. It's temporary for sure, but you know, temporary is all I need for right now. Let's grab this and make sticks, and by sticks I mean a lot of sticks. Let's make a lot of sticks, as many sticks as, oh, you know what, I had sticks. Interesting. Okay, well, whatever, I guess. Now I've got a ton of sticks. What? Where's that? What's happening, dude? Okay. And that's whatever, I guess. Okay, so should this be the wall or this? Let's do this, I guess. That's gonna be so freaking annoying. Annoying. This we can go ahead and make into a that first, and then let's go ahead and do that. Nice. We are getting kitted up, dude. Yes, I am aware that I have low battery. There's a good chance that this will die during this recording session. Never fear, however. I have a backup plan. As I always do. I was a Boy Scout after all. Let's see. Is this getting any closer? Maybe I should just make another, you know what? It's also true that I will be destroying said floor. So let's just go ahead and do it. Bite the bullet, but not the hand that feeds me, because then I wouldn't have food, or something like that. I'm not a dog, so I'm not really familiar with how that saying goes. Let's just mine this out a little bit. Wonderful. I think something that I do want to do is go ahead and plant this guy, and that's about it for now, at least. Let's go ahead and grab this out. I will be wandering that direction to probably get some more spruce saplings and leaves at some point, but for the time being, I'm not going to worry about it, so let's just put that there. Plonk them down. Did I grab that? Okay. And go ahead and put all of this stuff away. Let's put this in there and this in there and grab this and make that and put to that and do with this. And I have a bone. What are the chances? What are the chances that I'm able to get this puppy? High, low, medium, small? Well, he's gone, it looks like. I did see the other one over here, though. Let's see. Are we able to get a new little friend? What are the chances? Probably low. Like I already said. It tends to be something that I struggle with. It's just like talking. But I shouldn't talk about talking while I'm talking, I guess, because that's weird. Okay, there's a cow. Oh, here he is. Okay, dude. Please. Please be my friend. No way! Let's go. Come on. What are we gonna name you? I'll leave it up to you guys. Whoever sees this, please name him. He needs a good name after all, so make sure that it's something good. Okay, yeah, come on. And I'm not talking spots, unless that's just the one that gets... I mean, if it's Spot, then it's Spot, but I'd prefer maybe something cool. But I'll let you guys handle it. Don't even worry. You guys are the kings of cool names. Well, come on in here, unnamed fellow, for now. Why don't you sit, like, here-ish? How's that? Perfect. And eat this. There you go. Have fun. Okay. So, right, we did decide that this layer would be the wall. So let's go ahead and do that, 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 that. And where's the other wall gonna be? Here. Let's do one past that, even right here. Perfect. I think this will be a really cool feature once we get this in. Let's go ahead and do that, and that, and that, and that. And, you know, it's very possible that I should have waited to put some of that glass down, because I'm going to run into an issue where I'm, like, just digging straight into the ocean right here. But I'm gonna have to just deal with it, you know, because I don't think that there's really anything I can do about that now. Whoa! That's exactly what I'm talking about? Maybe not. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good, man. What are you even talking about? I'm a professional. Far from it, actually. I really suck at video games. This is true. And we struck gold. It's not gold. It's iron, which is, you know, likened to gold. Something I need. I need to make, oh, a bucket. That would be perfect. That'll be something that I have iron in there. Interesting. Okay, well, let's see. Let's grab this, and then let's go get some more spruce trees. I think that could be a really good goal to get. More spruce trees by the end of today. Maybe make a lick of progress, because right now I'm feeling like the progress is probably going to be fairly limited. Oh yeah, and like, why did I take it all the way over there? You're so dumb. And the same with this. Why did I do that? Like, this needs to be where the window is. I just wasted 4 whole pieces. All right, well, let's just go. Hey, that's actually kind of handy. Just chop this guy down. Dude, it's so handy. Wow, what luck. Today's looking up, everybody. Today is looking very up. Let's see here. It's been like 20 minutes and I made no progress, but that's okay. I think I do like the idea of having it 1 lower, so I'm gonna stick with that for now, having like 3 tall, and then we can build it up like 5 or so. So let's go ahead and maybe have a platform. Yeah, maybe like a platform here, right? Yeah. I don't know. Here is fine. Let's keep the platform here. All right. So we do this and sort something out there. And then we can dig back here to place the rest of these. That is 6. And here is 12. So that is not as many as we need. However, it is good. It is good to have. Let's go ahead and get some more saplings, hopefully. Please give me 1 more would be perfect. Glorious. And let's do that. Not that. Put there, meow, 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 and, well, whatever. Right, there. What does my dirt situation look like? Ooh, very good. I do realize it is getting dark-ish, but I've got plenty of time to continue chopping away here. Let's just do that. That. Wow, that was very fast. Talk about efficiency. That tree really knows what's up. I chop him down, he grows back immediately. I didn't even have to ask. I didn't have to slap him around a little bit. He just did it. How kind of you, kind tree. Some people might call him the kind tree, as opposed to the giving tree, you know? Ah, thirsty. Okay. And I have 8 more. That's not enough. But it's gonna have to do for now. So Okay. Let's go ahead and grab this one. And just like that, we have what we need from that. And let's make our way back here to do this. There's somebody laying on their horn right now outside of my house. Oh my gosh, shut up. I'm in the middle of something. It was honestly kind of far off. I could just hear it, which was the annoying part. Okay, and we are... Sometimes I don't realize how to speak properly. It just doesn't work. I don't know why. And I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard I try. Keep that in mind. I designed rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. At the end of the day, clock ticks away. It's so things aren't the way they were before. I didn't even recognize it anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. Every time I tried so hard. Terrible idea. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and dig this down. Hell. I'm telling you, dude, the watermelon is making me make all sorts of gross noises. I'm not having a good time. The watermelon was delicious, I will say. So, to that respect, I did have quite a good time. Ah, jeez. Okay. Nice. Okay. Let's get ourselves this stuff. Our sweet, sweet brown. That was not how I wanted that to go. Okay. I am messing everything up. There we go. Let's grab this stuff here. This is going to be quite useful to us later. And go see what the status is on our spruce trees, because I need so much more. And if I don't get a move on, life is going to become very, very difficult and very, very boring. And I need that wood. I need that wood. I should punch through here. Nice. Nice. Good, good, good. Let's put a torch in there just so that doesn't get too dark. That's awesome. I don't even need all that glass. Oh, bad situation. Bad situation. Dropped no extra saplings, except for one. Okay, well, let's do this then. Let's go ahead and just kind of map out what we're going to be doing here. Kind of get a good game plan going. That was a lot of alliteration. Wow, dude. Let's get a good... You can't even speak. Get a good game plan going for the house. Wow, that took all of my effort. Okay, stairs coming down to there. Good. And then we can have like a little platform here, right? Yeah, dude. I'm liking it. I like a multi-leveled kind of base, you know? I understand this won't be dirt for forever. I'm just kind of, you know, for the time being. But yeah, dude, a multi-tiered, multi-level situation is so nice. Big fan. Not a big fan of that. That is not fun. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now we can get here. And we can continue digging. So I'm thinking, like, up here can kind of just be hangout space, you know? Maybe put some chairs. Maybe a big old flat screen or something. Something sweet. That's where that wall can be. And then we can dig out that stuff. And then we can put the stairs for this part down here. Right? And they can come right down there. And we have this section, this section. This comes... No. It doesn't come across. It ends right there, which means it will go right here. You know, a different base that I was on recently, I didn't use wood. First off, I was kind of doing the whole cobblestone thing, which I understand is a little layman's, but that's what we were doing, and it was totally working. I'm aware that my controller is low. I get it. I know. And that's low too. And I need to eat. When life kicks you in the butt, it kicks your whole butt. Somebody used that as their senior quote. That's very important to me. When life kicks your butt, it kicks your whole butt. Not just a part of it, but the whole butt. And not the whole butt. The whole butt. If you see what I'm saying. Whoa! Get me out of there. And we have gotten that sorted out. Okay. So now we've got a kind of good game plan. I think even filling that wall in and filling that in, and then, yes, let's go ahead and try and take care of as much of this as possible. And by as much of it as possible, I mean the whole thing. I didn't know if I was going to be able to reach the whole thing, but I totally was. How cool. Maybe because we already dug this out, this could be where, like, our bedroom is or something, you know? Just utilize the space, you know what I'm saying? You dig a hole, dude, dig it deeper. More alliteration for you. Another senior quote for you. Like, this is kind of perfect. Like, you toss the bed, put a chest, hang a painting, life is good. Okay. So we've got our... this will be 4. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's not like... It's not awesome, but it's fine. Let's also... Yeah, so I need... Dude, I can't believe that. I have no oak saplings. I mean, it's not like the end of the world. There's a ton of oak trees around, but it's like... Bro, seriously? Like, you don't have any oak saplings around me? How did you get rid of oak saplings? I feel like that's like a fundamental of the game, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is one thing that everybody needs to have on them at all times. Wonderful. Actually, let me go ahead and drop in here, and something would spawn here. I know it. Like, it probably can't, but I would be lucky enough for the one thing that could spawn in here to spawn in. And let's get out. Okay. And I'll go ahead and fill this in while I'm filling in holes. Pause. Pause for sure. I'm married. She's awesome. Let's go ahead and grab that. And we will be done with the holes, dude. Awesome. Let's go ahead and try and chop a tree. Do I have time to chop a tree? Please give me time to chop a tree. I want to get to the point where I can kind of just work 24 set. What was that? I just had the worst stutter of my whole life. That was crazy, dude. I kind of want to get rid of this guy. Do people usually have these guys in here?